Alright, I'm here on the back side of the tomb entrance, and there's all these boulders from the settlers that they piled up when they did the thing over here. We're going up to, this is the edge of the tomb, and then what they did is, this is all carved too over on this side, and this is all debris here that they piled up. And then all these stones, they're up in here, all spear points, some sort of cut stones. Look at this one. Yes, they did these cut stones with these flips so they can do a point. This is like a big spearhead. You know, not everyone's going to be perfect. There's a big spearhead here. You know, and look at this. These are all ancient stones. It's really amazing. So today, I was over here. We're just looking to see if we can find any crystal spearheads. Let's see. Anything's loose here. Just looking to see if there's anything. It's amazing. This was a spearhead. Look at that. And it's broken. It's part of that one. I'll leave that there. It was one spearhead. So they jam these spearheads in points. Amazing what's here. So we're going to walk around. It's kind of thick over in here. And then there's other stones that are down here. These are boulders. These are all from the ancient people. Even like there's a few sitting over here. You can see this one was cut here to be, you know, like some sort of a big hammerhead. There's a lot of big artifacts here. Big, oversized everything. Giant stuff. Maybe from the giants. So we're going around the tomb here. This is the wall. It's amazing. This is the whale's eye for the whale. I got more garbage I dug up here too. It goes along the side here. And then you have the faces all up here. We're going to discuss about this. This is beautiful. You can see it on camera. But I'm here looking at it, it's hard to see. This is the mouth. Look at the teeth. Smiley face, eye. Look at that, right? That's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then we have some other time. We're just going to do a screen cap. And then we have the teeth. This is amazing. These are teeth. This is an Indiana Jones tomb here. I mean, and then there's a bird. Beautiful bird. Beautiful bird carved here. And we have something modern. Somebody left us a clue. It's a B and a W. Or I see pyramids. Do you see that M? This W. It's one pyramid, two pyramid, three pyramids. Right? Or it's just a W. But they used a W that represents three pyramids. And then there's another face here. This is cut out. And then this is another face here. And then this beautiful face right here. You see them? Right? It's really amazing here. Roxbury, New Jersey has been rocking my world since December. And then here's the tomb. I look at all the garbage I cleaned out. There's all kinds of garbage in here, and I still got to go down another couple feet, but I got the majority of the garbage out for the tomb entrance here because it was bothering me. I don't like modern day garbage. Would you want somebody to leave modern day garbage where your tomb is? So, we have her. She is beautiful. Here's her eye. It's like a snake eye. This is her hair. Now I'm down lower. I can't reach her. And then we have a face. Side angle. There's another eye here. It's a face a couple different ways. It's pretty cool. And then we have some other faces here. And then we have this crazy bowl with these like pieces of crystal coming up here, or whatever they are. It's like a beautiful little bowl. Maybe you would have touched this before you would go into the tomb and visit. Maybe it was an open tomb where people could come before they closed it off. Maybe there's other people buried in here too. Might just be not just her and him, because that's what he is. He's a face stone. And then this is another carving of a stone. And then we have another carving here. There's carvings. And there's a lot of carvings that aren't here anymore because the stone has gotten so roached. We got another face over here coming in. And we have his face with his mouth and his nose and his eye. He's missing his pointy head. And then here is all they wedged in all these stones. I got a few of them that were loose. And we'll not touching anything else. And then this is a big stone that goes in here. This big V-shaped stone. It's amazing, right? It's a V-shaped stone and a big face head. And it's a point. It's a point stone. So they put that one in first, it looks like to me. And then they wedged all those stones in on the side. And then they wedged in her stone. And they made it a perfect line all the way down so that these two stones meet. So they had to cut a perfect line on this stone, this boulder, and this stone, and this stone. Because I think that's, yeah, see what they did? They cut these stones and then they used, see the lines? Look what they did here. It's perfect lines. This is technology here back in 100,000 years ago, because they cut these, I believe, with steel tools and some other way to cut a lot of stone. So we got his stone, we got her stone, we got all these other carvings there, and then there's more over here. We're gonna. This is another entrance, another big crazy entrance, and this is all filled in with modern day garbage and older garbage, and they put a tree in the entrance, so I can't even dig down here. And there's probably more carvings along this wall. I mean, and look at this. Perfect lines. Maybe that's a natural crack, or maybe these are boulders that were put in here. This might have been a bigger entrance. I mean, let's go up in here. This is Indiana Jones stuff. I'm telling you, I've seen all the shows, seen all the movies, and I'm dealing with the same thing with the bad people that want to steal the treasures, or the ones that rob the tombs. Look at this. Yeah, this is an entrance. This is definitely an entrance here. Oh yeah. Down inside there. Yeah. This is, and look what they did. Look, it's almost impossible to get in here. Big giant tree on top of all these boulders. Look at this tree they put right here. And it's dead because they cut it off. And all the debris that's down here is all from that tree. So these are all amazing stones, artifacts up here, all the way across this entrance, and we're up pretty high here. This is just amazing. This is like the adventure of a lifetime. And I have hoping that we can get a TV crew here, Josh Gates or Scott Walter, but I think Scott Walter's too connected with the Catholic Church, and I don't know. Maybe that's why he blocked me. I mean, come on. You got one of the biggest discovery ever, and this guy uncovered America. Scott Walter, he doesn't want anything to do with what's here. And then the eagles and the condors are blowing me off. They don't care what's here. They've known about this since March or April. The eagles and the condors. They don't care about sacred sites. They have all the information of what's here, and they blew me off. I mean, the guy was telling me that the tomb we just looked at, it's nothing. There's nothing there. And then the statue of the seahorse, he insulted me by saying he'd give me $500 for it. That's all it's worth. Sure. Why would he give me any money if it wasn't an artifact? Or even offering. So these are all stones here too. And then here, we uncovered this today. It's amazing. Had to move a few stones, and these weren't put here by the ancient people. These are modern day stone piles. But check out this stone. Look at this stone. We uncovered this one today. I can't move it from here. It's probably 400 pounds, maybe, yeah, 300 pounds. But man, it's a beauty. Super smooth, has a big bowl in the center. They might have used this, and it might be this way. Maybe this is the way it's supposed to be used, because this side's really flat, and the other side's not as flat. Or maybe they laid it flat down, and they worked their corn on this. So we'll leave it with that. With other artifacts, there's just a lot of stones and work stones. I mean, some of these stones are face stones. They're all work stones. I had a little bit of an avalanche here. And you can see more stuff is falling down. So there's another entrance here. Possibly going in here, or this is just what I did, but this is a beauty. This is a museum stone. This stone here, talk to the property owners, and I want to get this to go to the museum. For the museum, for sure. That's a museum stone. That's not something you would put in a collection. It would go in a museum so everybody can see it. And that's not a river stone. I'm sorry. There's no river stones that are flat with a big head with an eyeball. It might be like some sort of special stone for doing flour or for doing their stuff. So I'm going to leave it with that, with this amazing stone here. Thanks for watching.